Wembley, a sea of fans beginning to descend upon the stadium for what ought to be a riveting Carabao Cup final. It's Newcastle United, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It's Newcastle United versus Manchester United.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. I'm really looking forward to this one, Derek.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Miguel Almiron plays with Alain Saint-Maximin in the wide areas. And the striker is Callum Wilson. The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Marcus Rashford starts with Anthony out wide. And Wout Weghorst is the striker. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Callum Wilson. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Joelinton. A good and fair challenge. Wilson. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And options in the centre. And crossing towards the far post. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Not a good pass. Longstaff. On to Wilson. Gives it a go. Putting his body on the line. Well, he's given us away. Joelinton. And return to Saint-Maximin. And the cross into the middle. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Nicely saved. Played over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. How about the cross? And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Anthony. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Saint-Maximin. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Wilson. Timely intervention. Diogo Dalot. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Longstaff. Untidy on the ball. Fred. And intercepting it. Miguel Almiron. Longstaff. Wilson. Chance to finish. And Varane foiling them. Wasted possession again. Rashford. Can he give them the advantage? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. Well, there you have it. United have created lots of chances, but their finishing has been poor today. They certainly deserve to be leading by more than just the one goal here.
Quite simply, they just need to get on the ball more than they have been. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So back underway here into the second half. Joelinton. Callum Wilson. Guimaraes. Wilson with it. Longstaff. Now with Almiron. Driven in. Well, nothing productive, really. Clean challenge. Plenty of support here. Saint-Maximin. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Rashford. Can they take the lead here? Excellent block. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And he cuts in from the wing. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. No end product. Zabitzer! And a goal for United! The opener in the final! And it could be hugely significant.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And into the last 30 minutes now. Weghorst. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Breaking at pace. Oh, in with a chance! It must go in, surely! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. It's looking promising. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Callum Wilson. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. 20 minutes remaining. Well, visionary passing. Zabitzer! Oh, body in the way, crucially. Miguel Almiron. Longstaff. Fine work from Newcastle to win back possession. Almiron. And a very good challenge. Into the advanced position. Crossing opportunity. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Longstaff. Really vital interception. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. They need to get bodies back. And the snuffing out of the cross there. A top save, and that keeps it all square.
Well, you're right, Derek, a top-class. Save, and such an important one as well. That surely would have been it had it gone in.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Who can he pick out? Guimaraes. Ball with Maximin. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And it's with Isaac. Can he put them in front? Was an important piece of defending. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Well, a fantastic final. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he's beaten the keeper. Can he convert? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And he scores. Can he keep his cool? So lethal in front of goal. And just like that, he's come up with the save. In it goes. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. Well, dead centre with that penalty. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. Well, he failed to deliver that time. He had to score, and he does. Can he remain calm? Oh, that's it! The final act in the drama. One team jubilant, the other distraught.
Well, what an ending to a very good tournament, and I think they fully deserve to win it. Maybe not in this manner, though, but it was great entertainment.
It certainly was, and they're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for everyone involved with the club, but for their opponents, it's a case of trying to forget and move on as quickly as possible.
Well, I think we should give them some credit too. They played their